What's up guys, we're here in Rotorua, and in this video we're going to show you our top things to do here. So hope you enjoy it. Rotorua is situated in the heart of New Zealand's North Island. It sits on the shores of Lake Rotorua, the centerpiece of a huge volcanic crater. It's this geological foundation that gives the region its renowned and truly unique geothermal landscape. Besides that, the city is also known for its rich Māori culture and wealth of outdoor adventure opportunities. In this video, we highlight 10 of the best things to do in and around Rotorua. Now let's dive in. We are Zach and Ina. We make helpful videos about destinations around the world so you can easily plan your own adventures. Eat Street is Rotorua's vibrant outdoor dining district and is located at the end of Tutanekai Street. You can find an eclectic mix of restaurants and bars here, perfect for whatever vibe you're looking for. On Thursday evenings, this energy spills onto the surrounding streets for the Rotorua Night Market. This weekly market offers a fantastic mix of international food stalls, local artisan crafts, and live entertainment. Kuirau Park is also located in the city center of Rotorua. This unique public park showcases the region's geothermal wonders, such as bubbling hot pools, steaming vents, and even a small lake. It's fun to walk around the park and take in the sights while spotting birds of the region. But the most interesting spots in our opinion are the warm public foot baths, which are free to enjoy. Located on the edge of Rotorua, the Skyline gondola takes you up a mountain that offers panoramic views of the lake and the city below. At the summit, you'll find a restaurant as well as the Volcanic Hills Winery tasting room, where you can sample locally made wines. The viewing platform just below the tasting room is the best spot to take in the vistas. But the most popular thing to do is riding the family-friendly Skyline Luge. There are 5 tracks to choose from, which all wind through a lush forest with varying gradients and features like tunnels and corkscrews. Rides are usually sold in packages of 3 or more. After riding down, a scenic chairlift takes you back to the top to do it all over again. Located a short drive from the city center, the Redwoods Forest is a must-visit for its extensive network of world-class mountain biking and walking trails. It's free to visit the forest, and there are trails suitable for all different skill levels. For a short but sweet walk among the giant trees, we'd recommend the Redwood Memorial Grove Trail. The Californian redwood trees were planted in the early 20th century after extensive native deforestation. Remarkably, the trees are now thriving today. For a unique perspective, the Redwoods Tree Walk provides a fun canopy experience, with a series of bridges suspended high above the forest floor. This option does cost money, and we booked our visit at night, when the forest comes alive with colorful lights. Orakei Korako is a spectacular geothermal attraction located about 45 minutes south of Rotorua by car. It's arguably one of the best thermal areas in New Zealand, boasting the country's largest geyser field with up to 23 active geysers. You'll also find vibrant silica terraces, bubbling mud pools, hot springs, and a geothermal cave. Start your experience at the visitor center, from which you'll need to take a short boat ride to access the geothermal area. This ferry is included in the entry ticket. You can then explore the park via well-maintained boardwalks and bush tracks on a self-guided tour. Allow 1 to 2 hours to fully appreciate this diverse landscape.
It's really interesting to hear the sound of these mud pools.
The buried village is situated about a 20-minute drive to the southeast of Rotorua. It's the site of the former village of Te Wairoa, which was tragically buried during the 1886 eruption of Mount Tarawera. This catastrophic event blanketed the village in thick layers of ash and mud. Today, you can walk through the excavated ruins, including a number of houses and an old hotel. There's also a stunning waterfall within the village grounds. Besides that, the site features a museum that tells the stories of the people who lived here and details of the eruption that devastated the village and surrounding area. The Hobbiton Movie Set is situated about an hour's drive west of Rotorua. This picturesque location was transformed into Hobbiton for Sir Peter Jackson's world-famous Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit movies. The set features iconic hobbit holes nestled into the green landscape, the rustic Green Dragon Inn, the mill, and the party tree. The only way to visit Hobbiton is by taking a guided tour, which takes you through the Shire. The level of detail creates an incredibly immersive experience, and it almost feels like you're stepping directly into the movies. You also get to explore inside one of the furnished hobbit holes and enjoy a complimentary drink at the Green Dragon Inn. Make sure to book a tour well in advance, as capacity is limited. Rotorua is a great place to learn about Maori culture in New Zealand, where it remains vibrant and deeply integrated into daily life. During our time in the city, we chose to visit Mitai Maori village, located about a 10-minute drive north of the center. Our experience commenced with a guided walk through the forest, as well as a war canoe display. This was followed by a powerful cultural performance. The evening continued with a tasty hangi dinner, showcasing food cooked in a traditional underground oven. Our visit to Mitai provided a deeply engaging introduction to Maori culture. We left a link to the same tour we joined in the description below the video, in case you want to experience it yourself. One of our New Zealand highlights was rafting on the Kaituna River, located a short drive to the east of Rotorua. The river carves its way through steep canyons within a native forest. Known around the world for its challenging rapids, which range from grades 3 to 5, the Kaituna's ultimate claim to fame is the 7-meter or 23-foot Tutea Falls. This is the world's highest commercially rafted waterfall. Our adventure began with a comprehensive safety briefing before being transported to the river. Once on the water, we navigated a thrilling sequence of rapids and 3 waterfalls for about 1 hour, including a wild moment on the famous Tutea Falls. The Waimangu Volcanic Valley is located a short 20-minute drive from Rotorua's city center. This unique valley is the world's youngest geothermal system and was created as a direct result of the violent Mount Tarawera eruption in 1886. The eruption tore open a 17-kilometer or 10.5-mile rift, giving birth to the unique hydrothermal features and landscapes seen in the valley today. As you wander along well-maintained trails, you'll encounter steaming vents, numerous small springs, the immense hot water spring called Frying Pan Lake, the stunning Inferno Crater Lake, and many other interesting sights. You need a minimum of 1.5 hours to explore the valley since it's divided into different trail sections and winds down a steady hill. We walked the terrace track, which leaves from the visitor center. If you're limited on time and just want to see the major highlights of the valley, this is a great trail option. We took the free shuttle bus back to the visitor center from bus stop 2. Make sure to check opening hours and shuttle bus schedules in advance, since they're quite limited. Rotorua boasts a wealth of other attractions that we didn't mention in this video. The area is particularly famous for its diverse geothermal landscapes. Keep in mind that many of these attractions have entry fees, so we'd recommend choosing 1 or 2 options that pique your interest to make the most of your visit. Finally, if you're planning your trip to New Zealand, we recommend checking out our interactive travel guide. Within a mobile app, you'll find the must-see attractions, pre-designed itineraries to save you time, and all the essential links you'll need to plan your road trip. Find a link to the travel guide, as well as other important links for your Rotorua trip in the description below the video. We'll catch you on the next adventure.